Oh, hold on. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the stream. It's me, Ty, and also
TJ. Hello.
they're my beautiful, wonderful friend who is usually in the chat. So let it be known around here, if you chat enough, you can come hang out.
That's how this worked.
That's
definitely.
how this worked.
Yeah.
We definitely weren't friends before, and they weren't there supporting me the entire time. They're my best friend, queer platonic partner. They're usually in Nanaimo, and they're here tonight just to hang out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so desperate for a separate webcam. Why does it do that sometimes?
Because your computer's old and shitty.
Yeah.
We know this.
Yeah. I'm just watching us flash like we're in a rave.
We could be. People don't know.
I don't know. I think it's how the LED is interacting with everything.
Probably.
When I go to this and it shows us what's live, it's fine. Mm-hmm. It's just what it's showing me in the edit. I think I'm going to keep this open to keep myself sane.
Okay.
So we're going to see ourselves twice over, and it's going to be a little weird.
Okay.
Welcome. We're going to be playing a new game today, Scarlet Hollow. Also, be aware that there's going to be some noises happening in the background. You aren't hearing things. It's just my spouse making pear wine. Which is... Hi. They may be popping in every once in a while because this is a game they were also hoping to play. We are both professional voice actors in that we play Ace Attorney together, and we have fun making a lot of voices, and we both DM, so we know how to be different characters.
Most of them are from Brooklyn, and it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Queens. Who knows?
You just gotta put a little mafia in there, and then it's fine.
It's what you do. Look, one day I decided that I was really mad about something, and I just started talking in a Brooklyn accent about being mad, and everything got better, and so now I do it all the time.
You know what the funny thing is? I made Natalie, our friend Natalie. They're like the little like special boy of the mafia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the first flashback I had of their family, I was playing all of these little like, it was very sad, but I was desperately trying to play all of these like jovial little men, and they started talking with the accent.
I love that. Amazing.
A couple a couple hours later, they were like, I started speaking in the accent.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just like when I'm around my family, it's like, and I go, code switching. I've been there, brother.
Yeah.
You can stay there. You can be polite and nice. Thank you. And we've also got a little seat here. A little seat. It's a little table. Our house is in a little bit of disarray around us. We're in the process of sort of emergency moving because of all the stuff we were sad about last stream. So it's a little hectic around here. But I'm glad to have TJ.
Yeah.
Glad to play this game. Glad for some pear wine later.
I'll never know what it tastes like.
I will describe it to you.
Okay. Happy for that. Good. Yeah.
Without further ado, you want to get into the game?
Yeah.
In this mode, I gotta do the extra step, which is honestly pretty great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, content warning. This is a horror game. I know that shouldn't be surprising at this point, but it's a horror game. Black Tabby Games, as usual, has their content warnings on their website. If you need a full list of it, we don't actually have any idea of what this game will be. We just really love Slay the Princess, and this looked interesting. I think you play like a detective who goes home, like it's that classic like crime novel my nan loves.
Nice. Yep.
But it's got the twists and the turns and the horror that I love.
I see Abby Howard's art and I'm like, yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, good.
Yeah, truly. We bought it while it was on sale, but I was fully ready to save up the $25.
Mhm.
'Cause it's Abby Howard's such a girl. Okay, wait, that one's important actually. Hold on. Okay, well, that's okay. That's fine. It looks like the meeting today that I'm missing, it might be rescheduled because, like, most of everyone else is sick right now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I finished the form, though. They can't say I didn't.
Good. I watched it. Yeah, you did it.
I had all the thoughts in my head. I just needed to get them down.
Mhm.
And you can't do that without the deadline looming on you.
Yeah. So true.
You won't be able to save everyone. You might not even be able to save yourself. Welcome home.
Yay.
Okay. Oh, that was a cat?
Yeah, I think that was a cat sneezing.
I thought you dropped something into the
Nope.
sink.
No, Squid had a little sneeze.
Oh.
Baby.
Let's look at accessibility. None of that has any of the stuff I thought it would. How do we return? Thank you. Preferences. Recently when I've been streaming, if I put it on like proper full screen, it doesn't,
Yeah.
so. Visual overlay, that's fine. Advanced text. I think this is all okay. Just like the normal stuff. The normal stuff.
Cool.
Groovy. Oh! I didn't think we'd get to do this. Your name.
I do think it would be funny for it to still be Nax, like in your other streams, but that does not fit. It could also be like Ty J. To Jinox.
T-Jux.
Yeah.
What's my middle initial? TG.
TG?
That's my middle initial.
Yeah, TGTJ.
TGTJ.
TTGJ. Besley.
Besley. We go by our last names.
Yeah, perfect. Busley? Buzzley.
Buzzley. I like that.
Okay.
I like that
Good.
one.
Nice, we got it.
Oh no! I said we were DMs. I didn't think we'd have to think of this much as fast.
We can just be in Sizen if we really want to be, which is the name of one of basically the only place we spent a lot of time in my D&D campaign that I held.
It feels like we spent a lot of time in the casino place, but I think that's just because I felt delirious.
It was truly just like 3 sessions, maybe 2 sessions that we spent there before my mental health got too bad to keep playing or, DMing.
Such a cool game.
Thank you. I had a lot of fun with it, and I look forward. I really want to do my frickin' camp, my camp D&D, but also that is so much time commitment, and I also just kind of want.
Ooh.
I mean, my vote's laid down. It does not impact gameplay.
Can we do all? No. And also, I do get to unchoose. Okay.
Look, just like gender in real life, if you choose your gender, it has to be that gender forever. There's no changing. Everything is always like solid. Yeah.
We give you the confirm button so you feel better.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
This is interesting. This
Okay.
is not at all what I thought would be happening right
No.
now.
You choose one and I will choose one.
Keen eye. Well, here's very predictable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm between hot and street smart. I think I'm gonna go. Oh, we get to read.
Okay.
Oh, powerful build. Tough as. Come look at this shit.
What?
Come look at this shit over here. Come look at this shit over
Okay,
here.
I'm moving.
Phoenix is here. Sorry, I got
Yelling at
excited.
me.
I wanted to show them the game. It's
Hi,
so
everybody.
cool.
Hello.
Look, you're building.
Hi.
You name them and you give them pronouns.
Oh.
And we're putting a build together right now, and we're both picking a
Hot.
different one. Yeah, I was kind of between hot and street smart, and then I saw that the words happen.
That's funny. That's really funny.
Because I only got one. If it were just me, that'd just be the two I picked, and I'd be done.
Talk to animals.
Tough as nails, the pinnacle of fitness, an imposing presence that. Do you want to take turns reading these? An imposing presence that commands the room. A mean right hook.
Ooh.
Mystical, strange and unusual. You see the threads of reality in ways others cannot.
Do you want to read one?
Yep. You can talk to animals. Animals can talk to you. A gift and a curse.
Ooh.
That's what Rain found out.
Yep.
It's a player in our D&D game that I run. Oh, this is me. Street smart. Good at lying and hard to lie to. Fast talker. You can read people and read the room. No door can hold you. No door can hold you.
That's pretty sad. I would love if a door held me. Keen eye. Observant with a knack for picking up small details. Empathetic.
Nice.
Book smart. Well read and rational. Possess a wealth of esoteric knowledge and know when to use it. A talented researcher.
Hot. I'm glad I got to read all of mine.
You're hot.
Extremely good looking. A natural flirt. People just like you. Probably because you're a good person. No other reason.
Yeah.
Love it.
You still going with street smart?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell? I already want to play this game.
Right? It's so cool.
Sign me the
I'm gonna
fuck
hover over
up.
mystical again.
You see the threads of reality
Damn,
in
pretty
ways
good.
others cannot.
But also, we could be hot.
Yeah.
I do think that it's really fun to be street smart and not hot.
Just some dirty kid.
We're mystical. Yeah.
Just some dirty weirdo.
We're some dirty weirdo.
That's
we
us.
understand the world in lots of ways. Would you like to be the narrator or shall I be?
I'll narrate.
Okay.
You jolt awake as the bus hits a particularly nasty bump. You feel like you'd only just managed to drift off, and now here you are, awake again and still exhausted.
I like it.
The patterns.
I really like, because a lot of Abby Howard stuff that I have seen, well, I think maybe just because I've been watching Slay the Princess so much, is very like Victorian-esque kind of like vibes, and to see her art style but with like the like 80s 90s disco bussy pattern is very fun.
It's like, yeah, because it's not that like, I get what you're saying, because it's not about like, oh, it's a princess. It's that like not exactly etching, but sketches that mirror etching style.
Yes, yeah. Also like a little like Edward Gorey kind of like yeah.
For a moment, you're hazy on the details of where exactly here is, confusing this bus with the many others that came before it. But as your mind continues to reassert its existence in the waking world, the past few days come back into focus. The long-lost cousin, the bad news, the 26 hours of bus rides with countless late-night stops in seedy depots that would have felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. The funeral of Pearl and Scarlet, your cousin's mother and your aunt, seemed like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Oh, but it was more than just the social pressure of the invitation that pushed you to accept it. Mystical. I guess this is
Because of the traits we chose.
Like Disco Elysium.
Sick.
This is just like my sad gay middle-aged men.
Mhm.
Who I keep getting stuck on rooftops.
Hey, we could be a sad gay middle-aged man.
We could. We haven't
That's
even
for us
seen
to
ourselves
choose.
yet.
Yeah.
Something has been tugging you back to this place your entire life. There was no choice to be made because you were always going to find your way here. So when your cousin called, you knew what had to be done. And now, at the end of your long journey, the end of your long journey is in sight. You're almost in Scarlet Hollow.
So, anyway, as I was saying,
Oh, no. He's still here. He's been sitting next to you for the past 5 hours, talking at you without pause. You're not sure he even stopped when you started dozing off. At first you thought he was being friendly, but that was several hours of one-sided conversation ago.
I was up in Maryland looking for work, but mostly messing around because I was a dumb teen.
Uh-huh.
Me and my buddies were doing the usual prank stuff, you know, pushing joggers into the harbor, that sort of thing.
Feign an illness?
I love his shirt.
I love his shirt. I love his expression.
Yes.
I want to, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that the street smart option is feign an illness. Huh? Wait, what? Dude, what's wrong with you? Hell yeah, it sounds awesome. Why are you talking to me? Remain silent.
Do you want to just trade off on choosing?
Yeah.
So you can choose first and I'll choose the next one.
We're feigning an illness.
Okay.
You violently fake a coughing fit. Pretending to be sick has always been one of the better ways to get people to leave you alone in strange places. I don't think it's gonna work, but...
Whoa. Are you sick?
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm pretty sure I've already had whatever you've got. I'm sick all the time. Gotta keep my immune system on its toes, you know? So this girl comes up to us, swinging her purse, yelling about how she was gonna call the cops or whatever.
Oh.
It was hilarious. She actually hit my friend and said it hurt a lot. So I guess she was mad and not just playing.
Okay.
So she kept swinging, and soon enough, she lost her balance and fell into the harbor all on her own. We didn't even have to push her.
Oh, we're bones.
Oh.
We're bones.
Oh, yeah, our little guy.
Our little hand.
Yeah. We had a good laugh and fished her out, and her phone got soaked so she couldn't call the cops on us. We wound up hanging out all day.
Oh.
She kind of became my girlfriend after that, and we've been on and off for about a year, so it's pretty serious.
Okay.
Though about 5 months ago, she tried to break up with me for real, and geez, you ever just get so mad you just want to, like, kill somebody?
Oh.
Dude,
stop trying to get a rise out of me. I kind of feel like killing someone right now. I never feel that way, no. Oh yeah, all the time. What's wrong with you? So now pretend you didn't just say that.
I never feel that way, no.
No.
We are not the same. Do not feel camaraderie with me, please, sir. Ooh, it's us.
I've never wanted to kill anyone.
You're young. You'll get it when somebody tries to break your heart someday. It changes a person.
Oh.
Makes them think things they never thought they could do.
Okay.
I honestly could have killed that woman. Fuck, dude. Anyway, she's giving birth to her son right now, so I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be there for it. What the fuck, buddy?
I wish I could leave this situation.
I don't know if I'm, like, into that stuff, so I might just wind up on a bus to New York or something instead. I've always wanted to go there.
Huh?
Instead of, you're not that into having a child?
What's wrong with you? Haha, that's interesting. Smart move. Get out while you still can. Remain silent. I want to start.
Just stare blankly.
You sit awash in horror, but doing your best to keep a neutral face. I think I actually want us to be Southern. To keep a neutral face as this man admits he's thought about murdering the soon-to-be mother of his child, a child whose birth he is currently missing and considering ditching to go have fun in New York.
Anyways, where'd you say you were headed?
Mystical. I'm coming home. I didn't.
And I'm going home.
I'm going home. Scarlet Hollow. Just a small town. You probably haven't heard of it. Don't answer.
Oh, this one's me.
This
Fuck.
one's you.
Just a small town. You probably haven't heard of it.
Just a small town. You probably haven't heard of it before.
It's probably Scarlet Hollow, right? Or the Holler, as they call it in these parts.
Okay.
That's the only other stop until this bus turns around. I ride it pretty often, so I'd know. Almost nobody ever goes up that way. Though, actually, I had a couple of buddies who went up there to work in the mine. There's a coal mine up at the Holler. You see, there's always a job listing or two on the boards around here. I never want to do that kind of thing myself. I like my lungs the way they are. Thanks. But my buddies got desperate enough to try it. I like my lungs the way they are, filled with weed and tobacco smoke only. It's just his vibe, you know?
Yes.
Look
at that beanie.
Yeah.
Non-committal.
Yeah. I haven't heard from them in a while now. Now that I think about it. Should see if they're on Facebook. See how they're doing up there. Hope they didn't die.
He looks
Thank
back
God.
at his phone for one focused on something other than you.
Oh, this is me. It was lovely meeting you. Hope you don't get too bored without me around to talk to. Here, I have something for you.
No, it's okay. The stranger rifles through his backpack and presents you with a dripping bag of peanuts.
I thought they were beans, but that's still really bad.
Why is it dripping? That's like one of the
I don't know.
fire nuts.
They're... Oh, well...
Okay.
Jacob does love them. It's fine. They're boiled peanuts. I got them at a gas station a few buses back. Hope you haven't eaten too much. Or, yeah, so... I noticed, sorry. I noticed that you haven't eaten as much, so I figured you could use some more than me.
I've been sleeping.
We are Southern, apparently, you know, like boiled peanuts is a Southern thing, so maybe we'd like them.
Like that, the bag's dripping.
That's fair. I do understand. Plus, they dripped all over my bag, so I don't want to carry them anymore.
Sometimes picking a dialogue option establishes new facts about who you are.
Ooh.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Nice, I love boiled peanuts.
Remember that was Southern. No, you and your peanuts. Eat the peanuts.
I'm actually allergic to... I'm gonna eat the peanuts.
Nice.
You've been on a bus for hours on end and can't remember the last time you've eaten. You snatch the peanuts from the stranger's hands and tear open the bag like a wild animal, not even removing the shells as you consume fistfuls of soggy, savory legume.
Okay. Yeah.
I guess it's boiled so it's a little softer, but I don't think that...
We did it, so we like it. Game said we've established things about ourselves. I figured you'd enjoy them. Glad they went to a good home.
We ate peanuts whole and wet.
In the shell.
Ew,
In
what the
the
fuck?
shell.
Is that the guy who sucks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he sounds very much like a character in my script. I'm
He
just like,
does.
Yeah.
some of this dialogue is just, I could...
Yeah,
Listen.
delightful.
And he's
That's funny.
forcing us, some random queer, to listen to him over a long, at least 5-hour bus ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shuddering.
But at least he gave us peanuts.
That's cool, but you ate them whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Did I ask that?
We chose that, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it didn't tell us we'd be eating them whole, but I like
No.
that. I like that it's funky like that,
It
you know?
just said eat
We
the
are
peanuts.
mystical, and that feels like something a mystical being would do.
I guess.
And with that, I leave you. Safe travels, friend.
Very
Pull it a little more. And just like that, the stranger is gone. Maybe you can finally get some sleep.
Next stop, Scarlet Hollow, end of the line.
Almost there. Choo choo! I know this is a bus, but I don't know. The bus finally comes to a stop. Its brakes squealing as it deposits you in front of the Scarlet Hollow bus station. It's so cute.
Mhm.
It looks like Duncan.
Mm.
The sign at least reads bus station, but calling it that feels disingenuous. At best, it's a kiosk. Though for a small town like this, you're amazed there's as much as a road, let alone a bus that drives on it every week. The driver quickly shuts the door behind you and starts the engine, kicking up dust clouds as he pulls away, eager to leave you behind. Eager to leave you and this place behind. Oh,
Ooh. Mm. Hey,
it's Julia.
Yeah. Hey, Bustly.
You instantly recognize the worn young woman from the few public photos of her on her Facebook page.
Oh,
She's your cousin,
be Southern too, huh?
Tabitha, and she looks annoyed to be here. Maybe. We don't all have to be Southern.
That's true. I do think it's funny to think that maybe we moved to a southern state and have affected this accent since we moved away. That is a funny concept.
It's like when people move to London, except we moved to Tennessee.
Yes.
We went to Georgia.
To Georgia.
Looks like
This
someone
one's
needs a hug.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
Tabitha, give her...
You ate the peanuts.
I
This
ate
is
the
me.
peanuts. Give her your condolences. Remain silent. Can you get your butt out of the way of the
No.
one person who needs to be looking at the screen right now?
No. Hey, Tabitha. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was scratching your butt and you didn't like that. And now I know. You're right.
I think it's my favorite thing that he has no stop it motion like most other cats ramp up. He's just immediately like, I'm being attacked.
Communicative.
Vocal. Hi baby, come here. Hold on, come here so I can show you to the screen.
It's like, no, the mother is here.
She's trapped.
Yes.
Yeah. Everyone look at my son. Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, Tabitha.
Hey Tabitha.
Hey, Tabitha.
Hi Tabitha.
Come on, let's get back to the estate. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to.
Your cousin turns and motions to an old BMW parked near the bus kiosk. You follow her, clambering into the dusty relic. All the little wildflowers are so cute.
So good.
Look at those fucking details, bro.
Yes.
Look at those car meters.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much driving before the only sign of civilization are the car you're in and the road you're on. Tabitha maintains an icy silence as she focuses on the road. Tip. Dialogue options labeled Explore can usually be taken without advancing the story. They can impact relationships and unlock additional story paths, so choose carefully. Explore. How you holding up? I guess we're both members of the Dead Moms Club now, huh?
Maybe too early for that, fam. Come on.
She does not look like she's ready for that
No.
moment. So, the funeral. I can't believe we've actually never met before this. Hey, we haven't. I can't believe we've never actually met before this.
You have your mom to thank for that. Or had, I guess.
You can feel the same careless cruelty in Tabitha's words that your mother would use when she talked about Pearl Ann and the old Scarlets. The wound that tore your family apart runs deep enough that it bled through the generations. Interesting. You sound like her right now, my mother. She hated this side of the family so much. We don't have to become our parents. So it's like empathy.
Yeah.
That was unnecessary. Is there bad blood between us? I wish I'd known about you. Haha, yeah, Dead Moms Club.
Yeah, let's do the mystical route.
I wish this was presented a little bit
Oh, wait,
more...
is this one you?
This one's you.
Okay, it is me. Okay, I was right.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I wish that maybe it was a little bit more empathetic in the way that it was presented, but I do like that it's very direct.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that one.
I also just... The way the options are presented, I think I liked it the way...
Up there? Yeah.
They did up there, just because you could see more of the options
Yeah,
in
that's
less
true.
time.
Well, it's both, yes. I like... The one thing I didn't like about with Slay the Princess with the side one is that if they were longer, the mystical one is,
That's
it would,
true.
take up a lot of the space anyway because it was so short.
That's very fair.
Yeah.
You sound like her right now. My mother. She hated this side of the family so much. She hated that.
Yeah.
We don't have to become our parents. There are some things in life we get to choose.
She's the one who left.
But I'm talking...
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm talking about is right here, right now, the two of us.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get to choose that. I assume I was some sort of child at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I have very little autonomy about where I got to live.
Yeah, or who I got to know.
Yeah. How you holding up? I guess we're both members of the Dead Moms Club. So the funeral. It's your choice again.
No, I just chose the mystical one. Didn't I?
Oh, so true.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that it's a tone that fits what we've been talking about.
She's gonna hate us no matter what.
Look, her mom just died. She's not in a good... This is not a very great headspace to be meeting people in. You know what? It's fine.
Yeah. I guess we're both members of the Dead Moms Club now, huh? Your cousin turns to stare at you, and I see hatred in her eyes. Maybe this would have worked to ease the tension if she were someone else, but she isn't.
Yeah.
She turns back to the road, her expression cold and unforgiving.
So the funeral... I think asking how are you holding up after that is maybe a bit much.
Yeah! So the funeral. It's on Sunday, right?
Yep, like I told you.
Geez, that's almost a whole week. Need any help planning? Have you worked out all the details yet? Who is it?
You.
Have you worked out all the details yet? Have you worked out all the details yet?
Mm-hmm. Taken care of. Don't need any help. Fuck. Okay, we've had a breather. Let's do the how are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you holding up?
Fine.
You don't have to hide how you feel around me. You know you can talk to me, right? I lost my mom too. Okay, but if that ever changes, I'm here for you, all right? Phew, good to hear.
Oh no.
I don't think
I don't think she'll like that one.
I don't think she'll like any of them.
That's true. We've already broached the weird we both lost our moms club thing. You could second one could work, but also it's your choice. Do whatever you want to do.
Sure,
with it.
second time's the charm. You know you can talk to me, right? Because I wasn't sure about any of them.
Yeah.
I know we only just met, but you know I went through something similar with my own mom. See, if you ever need to vent or...
I'm good.
You decide to sit in silence with your cousin as the cart uses up the steep mountain road.
It's a decision when it's the only thing that you can do at that point.
And here it is, the Scarlet Estate. Wow. That's scary.
Yeah.
Phoenix, come look at this. Come look at this house.
Okay.
Though it's seen better days, its crumbling elegance is not lost on you. Someone used to cramped apartments in gray cities.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Oh. Your mother told you about this place many times before she passed away, always with an anger burning beneath her words. Huh? You got dinner? I know everything's scary around here.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday he spent, a good 10 minutes occasionally going back and forth from his water bowl that was in a different place and just staring at it.
Oh.
It's like, my kid moved
Change.
my water.
The faded majesty you once imagined doesn't quite compare with what's in front of you. A jarring blend of opulence and ruin. As you stare at it perched on the crumbling cliffside, you can't help but feel like it's something that should have been left to rot a long, long time ago. I mean, maybe not left to rot, but...
Mm-hmm.
You're hit with a blast of dusty air as you step across the threshold and into the foyer. Everything in this room has been here for much longer than you've been alive, each object cemented in place with layers of dust and cobwebs. You can hear doors creak on their hinges and the aches and moans of ancient floorboards as the house itself sways in the wind. Oh, spooky noises.
Welcome to our
Welcome to our family's humble estate.
Look, I told you. Sometimes it just comes out, okay? Okay. Okay. Damn it. No, as soon as I lose an accent, it takes my brain like a second. Well, no, not even my brain. It's like my tongue gets stuck there.
Mm-hmm. The name's Tomater.
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 Welcome to our family's humble estate. Damn it.
You got it.
I got
believe
this.
in
I
you.
do. It's fine. It's fine. I know what voices are. I'm
We've never
Southern.
met each
Look,
other.
I talked in a Southern accent many times before. It's fine. I got this.
I may just be a humble city lawyer.
A humble city lawyer. Welcome to a family's humble estate. It's gonna be enough. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out.
Oh.
If you know what's good for you, you'll stick to your room, your bathroom, and the kitchen and the hallways, I guess.
Okay.
But only the hallways you need to use to get to those places.
That makes sense.
I'll show you around so you know where it's safe to walk. You can leave your bags here for the time being.
Oh, okay. It's beautiful. I don't think
I don't
I
know if
would
that's
lie
street
about
smart.
that.
I think that, it is beautiful. Look at that goat.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks. So you live here? It's beautiful. Genuine, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
This place is falling apart. I thought y'all were loaded. Can you afford to fix this? Don't. Remain silent.
I don't remember whose turn
I
it is.
absolutely don't either. I think it's yours.
Okay. Of all of the things, maybe cool, I guess cool thanks.
Cool, thanks. Cool, thanks.
Let's just get the tour over with.
Yeah.
Follow me.
You put your bags down and follow Tabitha through the long, dusty hallway. She delicately steps over holes and tears in the floor, and you do your best to trace her steps.
Kitchen. On Wednesdays, a woman from town comes in and does the cleaning. Her name's Janie. Wouldn't recommend socializing with her. She'll talk your ear off.
Oh, she's a nice person?
If you need any food, there's fixins for peanut butter and jelly. It's a good thing we're not allergic to peanuts.
Or jelly. Or cat. There's a
Oh, there's
creature!
Hello.
As Tabitha speaks, your eyes are drawn to the cat. And the window and the overgrown garden outside. Dread and anxiety grip your lungs, and you can almost feel the ground beneath you start to slip. This place is a step away from being swallowed up and vanishing forever.
Don't touch my mac and cheese or my ice cream.
Oh.
Those are off limits. So mine, I need them
Okay.
for emotional regulation reasons.
The only thing you told me about was peanut butter and jelly, so I assumed that was the only thing I could eat.
Oh, and you can also access the garden through here, but it's pretty wild. So I wouldn't if I were you.
Tip: some Explorer options prevent you from taking others. Choose carefully.
Ooh.
Oh. I'm glad this game explains these things to you.
Mm.
Explore mystical. This place isn't safe, and I don't mean that in the sense of, many options. Of it being perched on a literal cliff. Something is wrong here. Oh, so much options. I can feel the weight of the world pulling down on this place. I've always dreamed of having a kitchen like this. It's a very beautiful kitchen.
It is.
Someone cleans this place? So rude. You said someone actually cleans this place? Have you ever actually seen that happen? Or does this person just say they did it and leave? This is so nice. It's nice. Awesome. I love PB&J. Is there somewhere in town to buy food? What if I want ice cream? Alright, what's next? This is my turn, right?
Yeah.
Where can I buy food? I might want to eat something other than PB&J this week. Is there somewhere in town we can get groceries?
Well, aren't you fancy? Yeah, there's a general store. There's also a diner. I usually order my food in bulk online, though, so I wouldn't be going with you.
I never asked that. General store? How very... I guess we are city folk.
Yeah.
How very folksy. But I'm your guest. Oh, I didn't actually budget for groceries this week. Sweet thanks.
Sweet thanks.
Sweet thanks.
Yeah.
Sweet thanks.
Cool. Good talk.
This place isn't... it's all the other same options.
Yeah.
Why is that a line? Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I can feel the weight of the world pulling down on this place. I can feel the weight of the world pulling down on this place. As if the entire state is a step away from... She hated that. Crumbling to dust.
Okay, geez, I get it. You think it's messy. I'll tell Janie to be more thorough this week, but you should know there's only so much anyone can do with a country house this old. It's always going to be a little grimy and worn, unlike your sleek city apartments. If a little dirt bothers you, you're going to have a rough time this week.
That is absolutely not what I was saying. I think you are projecting some of your insecurities onto my mysticisms.
Yeah, I was more thinking about the, like, weight of, like, you know, the vibes and not, like, the actual stuff going on in the place. You know, there's something to be said about metaphysical crime, you know?
Doodle poll for rescheduling.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay.
We weren't allowed to talk about her with any other things. She got mad at us.
She did. Considering how we devoured those peanuts, I'm gonna say awesome. I love PB&J.
Yeah. Awesome. I love PB&J. How'd you know it was one of my favorites?
Mm-hmm.
That smile can't be real. What the hell? I love her.
She's so good. I didn't, but good for you.
I'm good. It's me, right?
Yeah.
Let's move on. What's next? Alright, what's next on the tour?
Bathroom, follow me. Yeah, I feel like she was very explicitly... Oh, yeah, door. She was very explicitly clear that we weren't allowed to have our ice cream.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't go outside. That one goes outside.
Yeah.
Great, it's been hours since I've gone. As the two of you leave the kitchen, you pass by a tuxedo cat sitting on the countertop.
Yeah. What's his name?
Is that your cat? Pet the cat. Leave it be.
I feel like we should ask first. Is that your cat?
Is that your cat? What's its name?
Frou Frou. Do not try to pet her. If she wants to be pet, she'll let you know. That's why we asked first. Consent is important.
Frou Frou.
Yeah. Frou Frou.
Leave the cat be. You decide to follow Tabitha's advice.
Yeah.
We're only dicks to Tabitha because she's kind of being a dick to us.
And we're not even really dicks to Tabitha.
No, we're just being
trying
a
to
little
be-
annoying.
Yeah. We're trying to be good. We're trying to make a connection with her. But, you know, maybe we're bad at reading her vibe. But her vibe is don't talk to me at all, and we kind of have to.
There's a long-standing family feud, and I get that. But I don't know. I'm just here for the funeral.
Yeah.
And I feel like you're attacking me for that.
Yeah. Shall we move on? The bathroom awaits.
You once again follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. Maybe after a few nights it'll get easier to navigate these spaces. But for the time being, you feel lucky to have not fallen through the floor.
Guest bathroom, not much to show. It's a bathroom. I'll wait outside, do what you must if you must.
What's with the... Oh, I thought it was a genuine drink.
Okay.
It is a wretched bathroom. Piles of junk sit untouched in the corners of the room, and mysterious stains paint the floor.
I do feel like if Janie was cleaning, this would be a little cleaner.
Yeah.
Like, there are things that Janie could be doing in here.
Because, see, my thing is if I'm getting a cleaner once a week, I'm not going to have a giant pile of tubes in the corner of my...
Of a guest bathroom, meaning that it's not even the one that Tabitha uses.
Yeah. And there is a mug of stuffings up there. A bunch of hair dye. Blonde.
Interesting.
Do you think Tabitha's a bottle blonde?
Yes.
Yeah. Those are just scratches on the mirror. I really thought it was like blood or something.
Yeah, either scratches or like, you know, like you're brushing your teeth sometimes and you get bits on a mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The stuffings, not blood.
Yeah.
Not yet. What a cool bathroom. Who exactly uses this bathroom? Wait, are you sure this toilet works? This is the worst bathroom I've ever seen. Never mind, I don't need to go. That's the toilet seat. I can see Richard.
Who exactly uses this bathroom?
Yeah. Who exactly uses This bathroom.
Guests. I knew that. Before she even said it, I was like, she's just going to say guest because it's the guest bathroom. All right, we'll go to the bathroom.
Bug skitter from the bowl as you lift the seat.
I mean, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
We were napping for at least 5 hours before this.
Yeah. It's my choice. We're using the facilities.
A toilet is a toilet. Sure, it could be cleaner, but your business needs doing, and this is a good business place as any. You do what you must, and you rejoin your cousin out in the hallway. This probably will not be the worst thing that happens, but it'll feel like the worst thing for a while.
Next up, guest bedroom. Last stop on the tour. Follow me.
You and Tabitha briefly return to the foyer before climbing the stairs and reaching the guest room. The room smells old. Dust, mildew, wood rot. It has it all. A week of sleeping in this place might give you permanent lung damage.
This is where you'll be staying. The linens are fresh. I had Janie wash them last week. Had to endure a half-hour rant about her kid to get her to do it, so you'd better be grateful. That's probably why Janie doesn't clean very much, because Tabitha doesn't want to talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
To tell her, like, hey, the guest bathroom is, like,
I don't want to ask her to do anything.
No, I don't want to talk to anyone, and especially not her. If I had to be next to that man on that bus, I would have perished.
I would have killed him.
Yes.
An unmistakable stain coats this room. Someone has died here. No, people have died here.
Fun.
Oh.
The closet is full of old family stuff, so you can't hang your clothes up, but you can use the dresser. It should be empty.
People have died here, haven't they? This is incredible. Lie. This room is amazing.
I love that being street smart is like, just lying.
Yeah.
You know how to lie to people.
Yeah. This room is amazing. What a dump. It seems a little dusty. Who used to sleep here? I guess I'll start to get settled. Remain silent.
This one's you.
Oh!
I chose to piss.
That's so true.
It is incredible.
People have died here, haven't they? I sense a heavy spiritual fog hanging over
this
room.
kind of mystic.
It's just very funny to be kind of mystic.
Yeah.
I sense a heavy spiritual fog hanging over this room. People have died here, haven't they?
When? This house is almost 150 years old.
Could you be more specific?
People have died in probably every part of this house. I don't think, it's 150 years old. People used to die in houses. They didn't used to go to hospitals to die. So, yes.
That's what I think about with this house sometimes.
Yeah. Obviously, people have died here.
Okay. All the same option.
I want to say this is incredible because I think it's very fun to say that after saying people have died here.
Of course people have died here.
This is incredible.
This is incredible. How'd you know how much I love sheriffs? This chest is to die for.
I'm surprised to see that you have such discerning taste. Every last piece of furniture in this room is a genuine antique, handed down through the family for generations. Oh, she liked that. Nice. Look at us, bonding.
Wow, we just had to lie.
Yeah. I guess the game thinks we're lying, but I, TJ, am not lying.
No, I think it's incredible.
Yeah.
Look at all this shit. Look at that. Look at that fabric. It's mostly still there after 150 years. That's crazy.
That is crazy. I like the lamp.
All of the stuff that's still usable.
Yeah. That chest genuinely is very good.
It's so gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Just from over here.
Yeah.
I guess I'll start to get settled in because she's not going to have an answer for that.
Yep.
I guess
I guess you'll skip the dialogue. Oh, wait, you can hit J.
You hit J? I guess I'll start to get settled. Nice.
Follow me. I'll take you back to the foyer so you can collect your belongings.
I don't know why we're gonna route them along, so I could just drop them in here.
Well, I didn't. Look, do you want me to read your mind? I didn't know that you were going to just say, okay, I'll get settled in. Like, I was doing a tour. This concludes the tour.
Oh.
I'm afraid I must return to my duties, so you'll have to entertain yourself for the rest of the day.
Well, see, I just don't understand why the tour couldn't have ended in the bedroom. You could have been like, hey, bring your shit. I'm not saying you had to read my mind. I'm just saying that perhaps there was a better way to do this. Just a critique.
Have you thought perhaps that my mother just died and maybe all of my neurons may not be firing at the appropriate levels for me to pre-plan things like that? Okay? Don't expect to see much of me.
That's fair. Some dialogue options will open additional conversation paths, some right away and others down the line. I wonder what that means about the things we said to her.
Yeah.
I know that.
Okay.
Whose turn?
My turn.
Where are you going? What am I supposed to do while you're gone? Are you sure you can't take the day off? Did I do something wrong? Why are you being such a jerk to me? Are you sure you're okay? I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back. Let Tabitha leave.
Dang. See, I like the are you sure you can't take a day off, but in like less of a hey, like you should hang out with me way, but in more of a hey, your mom died, do take some time for yourself kind of way. But also
I don't think that's how we're gonna say it though.
I don't think so either.
Where are you going?
No, I don't want to be a whiny bitch.
What am I supposed to do while you're gone?
Are you sure you're okay?
You sure?
She doesn't want to answer that to us, but I want to say it.
Are you sure you're okay? Hey, are you sure you're doing okay? You
No,
seem...
she hates that I care about her feelings. I'm sorry. I should read the room. You're right.
So the way we're framing some of these is insane.
I know. Yeah.
You seem kind of upset for some reason.
Of course she's upset. Her mom just died, and her family member she's never met is staying in her house, and she seems like a person who likes her space. Maybe not in a healthy way, but now is maybe not the time to be addressing that. You know. I'm fine. I just need to get back to work.
Okay. I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back. Alright, I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back.
She's still unhappy about that.
That's fine.
We'll see. There's a lot that needs to get done this week. You could give us some of that. We're here.
We can help.
You do not seem like the kind of person to accept help. Look at that man's dog. Look at his dog in that portrait. Oh, and there's a dog in the other portrait, too. I think he's the same guy, though. They're so cute. He looks like the same dog. He has the same markings. Cute. Ma'am, I love your house.
Yeah. This game also feels very Julia coded.
Yes. Yes.
Not just because she's here, IRL, in the game.
Yes.
The way things are shaded, too.
Yeah. And, like, just the detail to the backgrounds, you know. Very Julia.
Yes. The depth.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Loved ones. Did we have dinner plans or
No.
boba plans?
Oh.
Maybe
I was gonna see if maybe you had the resources to get us a little boba treat. That's cool if not. You can also discuss this later when we're not in front of our millions of viewers.
My
viewers,
my
yes.
main question was like could I make you guys dinner? I guess make us dinner.
Yeah, if you would like to.
Okay.
Yeah, and let me think about my finances, because the correct adult answer is no, but the incorrect I like boba answer is yes. So let me decide which part of me is going to win.
Okay, that's all. Sorry, I just
Yes,
wanted to,
thank you.
I will provide dinner then at some point.
Yay!
I can send a small amount of funds. Give me a pear.
Okay, I got pears out the wazoo.
Nice. I do also want to go to the store to get a snack later too.
Groovy.
Yes. Delightful.
We have a bunch of pears. Sorry for eating this on stream.
Like several pounds of pears.
Nice.
Which I'm currently processing. I've been over here for God knows how long.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
For 1 hour, according to stream.
Mm-hmm.
1 hour of cutting pears.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm having weird eating habits these past few days.
Mhm.
So I've been stressing out about all of the mold eating us alive.
Yeah. That's very fair.
I basically just got my appetite back today.
Mm.
Oh. Your cousin leaves through the front door. And now it's just you. You and this sprawling, decrepit estate. I like the little light.
Yeah.
There's an angel back there.
Oh, hi. Hello, cherub.
The cherub. A PB&J sounds great right now. Settle into your room. Go straight to the forbidden wings of the estate. Might as well head to town.
Well,
Go straight to the forbidden wings.
I'm going to say PB&J. Maybe the cat's still there as well.
True. The only thing you've had to eat in the past 8 hours were those boiled peanuts you got from that strange young man on the bus. Suffice it to say, you're still hungry. And a PB&J sounds like exactly what you need to take on the rest of the day. You head to the kitchen. I'm surprised no one's popped in.
Mm-hmm.
You're back in the kitchen, ready to craft a beautiful peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's a daunting task, given the state of the place, but the aggressive growls of your stomach outweigh your fear of food poisoning. To get started, you'll probably need to find some peanut butter, some jelly, bread, a plate, and a knife. Approach food. Search the fridge, search the pantry, search the cabinets, check out the garden. It's my choice, right?
Yeah. Actually, fuck this sandwich.
Fuck this sandwich. What's outside? It's so pretty.
It's so
here.
pretty.
There's a greenhouse.
Nice.
Fuck this sandwich. Let's look at the greenhouse. What is that heaven over there? What is that gate to the afterlife?
It's the gate to the afterlife, obviously.
Why?
I like the little, satyr children around that
Oh,
woman.
I didn't even notice they were satyrs. This garden was reclaimed by wilderness long ago. It might not be very safe, but who's to stop you from venturing deeper? Explore the garden or return to the kitchen?
We'll explore the garden.
Okay. I thought it might have been like one of those little point and click search games where it's like, oh well, you can't get the knife until you get the key for the lock.
Yeah, it's possible. Yes, nice.
You wander further into the garden. It's quiet out here. Okay.
Oh, that's all we can do. Okay, it's beautiful.
It's very pretty. That was my decision.
All right. We'll give Frou some space. If Frou wants to be pet, she'll let us know. He'll let us know. They'll let us know. Who the fuck cares? Search the fridge. What's in the fridge?
As you approach the fridge, your eyes catch a note taped to the door reading, "Janie, stay out," in all caps. Below it in separate handwriting are the words, "Okie dokie."
Cute. I like our cousin.
I think I ship Janie and Tabitha. Okie dokie. Hi, baby. You open the... Is that a billion things of jam and a billion things of...
Ice cream? Yeah.
Okay.
And a bunch of butter. A little bit of mayo.
This woman knows what she likes.
Yep.
You open the fridge. You already feel a deep urge to wash your hands even though you haven't yet touched anything other than the handle. Yeah, there is black mold in there. That is present. We can't escape it.
It could be just grime.
It could just be grime.
It's mostly a black and white game.
That's true.
Oh, we're not going to even touch that takeout. Thank you.
No.
Take jelly.
Take
That's what
the
we're
jelly.
here for.
Lucy's jelly. You reach... It's such a cute design. I love a round jelly. Hey, okay. It's not spaghetti. No, it's not spaghetti.
Squid's trying to eat the laces on the hoodie that's next to us. And the laces are indeed not spaghetti. Can confirm.
You gonna be nice?
He looks very upset.
He looks extremely upset that I took away his spaghetti.
Yeah.
You reach for one of the unopened jars of grape jelly, carefully checking its expiration date. You breathe a sigh of relief when you realize it's recent.
I mean, it's jelly.
Yeah.
If it was unopened, it's fine.
Yeah. This was either purchased specifically for you, or jelly is one of the few things in this kitchen Tabitha actually uses.
Seems likely.
Yeah. All you need now is a plate, a knife, better close this fridge and keep looking. Is me?
Yeah. You can look at the old takeout if you want to.
Kind of want to check the mayonnaise.
Cool.
You know you probably shouldn't, but part of you has to know how old that mayonnaise is. I have to.
Oh, he's got shutter shades. That's cute.
I love
Oh,
this.
God.
You pick up the jar. Its label flakes in your hands. Expired 10 years ago. This jar of mayonnaise is old enough to graduate the 5th grade.
Delightful.
Best to put it back and forget you ever saw it.
Okay, let's look at the takeout. Just nasty.
Why did you
Yo.
do that? What were you expecting?
That is what I was
This
expecting.
takeout container is disgusting beyond words. A liquefied mess wholly congealed in its styrofoam shell. You can't even tell what it used to be.
Gross.
Get it off of the screen. It smells ancient. Eat it?
We're not eating it. I mean, it's your choice, but we're not
We're
eating
putting
that.
it back. Oh my god. Eat it?
No.
Your body reacts before you even register what you're doing, compelled by a deep primal disgust. You shove the container back in the fridge, pushing it into the depths of the shelves and out of your mind.
Do you think it's 10 years old, too?
Yes. Hopefully you can forget it exists and move on with your life. It had a whole ecosystem in there, dude.
And I think that's beautiful.
Ugh.
We're closing the fridge.
Closing the fridge. You return to the kitchen, closing the fridge behind you. I think maybe this is just into the rest of the house.
Oh, probably.
Because that's the garden.
Yeah. Also, I guess technically closing the fridge was your choice. You could have taken some ice cream if you wanted.
No, because I chose...
Oh, to put it away
and
and to not eat it. Yes, yes,
So
yes.
that was your choice.
Okay, so this
And
is you.
then we're going to go to the pantry now. And we're gonna...
Oh, it's
that's
a pantry.
The pantry.
Cool. Okay, what we got? Mac and cheese, Kraft mac and cheese, love it.
I'm in love with this woman.
PB&J and bread, mousetrap.
Tabitha sure likes her mac and cheese.
Yeah. Take bread.
Bread. You pick up one of the non-moldy loaves of bread. Great. One step closer to satisfying your snack. Oh, that's mold down there. That's why it's like that. I understand. It's like, is this newspapers? What's going on?
It's moldy, partially used bread.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little dead mouse.
Oh. All you need now is the rest. Take a peanut nutter. Gif.
Goof. Hilarious.
Because it's pronounced Jif the
Yeah.
other way.
Yeah.
But this is...
I don't start that debate. I mean, I agree. I say GIF, but there are people who disagree.
What if God came down and said it's pronounced Jod?
It's Jod.
Yeah.
Yes. You've been saying it wrong. I'm Jod. Please.
I think that's just a Tumblr post.
Yeah.
The king of nut butters. And only 3% of each jar is mashed up cockroaches.
Protein.
Mm-hmm. Now we need the plate and the knife. Do you want to examine the mac and cheese or close the pantry?
Close the pantry. I want to respect her boundaries.
Mm-hmm. You close the... We touched the thing that wasn't like, you can't touch this.
Yeah, she didn't say anything about her giant lump of mold or her mayonnaise.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You close the pantry door as best you can and turn back to the rest of the kitchen. Approach frou-frou. We did those two. Cabinets. On second thought, you did all this work, but you're not hungry anymore.
Rude. This is you?
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Search the cabinet. It broke.
Yeah.
The cabinet must be where Tabitha keeps the dishware, and oddly enough, the utensils.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Examine the mug, the shot glass, bowl, plate, knife.
Oh, I want to examine the mug because he got a picture on him.
Oh, he does. Blowing rocks, North Carolina. I was blown away. That's cute.
Cute.
It reads, I was blown away at Blowing Rocks, North Carolina. So your aunt and cousin actually traveled sometimes, even if it was only a few hours from the estate. Maybe you can route your return trip through Blowing Rock. It might be nice to see the local sights before heading home.
Nice.
Hmm. Grab a bowl.
Oh, moth trap. Do not touch.
You reach for the bowl, but as you pull it down, a blend of vinegar and dead moth splashes onto you, immediately staining your shirt. On the back of the bowl is a note that reads, "Moth trap, do not touch." Whoops. The hell? Your shirt is now unpleasantly wet. You'll probably change into something clean before you leave the house.
Let's just grab the plate and the butter knife.
You grab a plate and a butter knife. This is the last ingredient you need to make the PB&J. Time to get to work. No.
Not falling for that again.
You close the cabinet and look back at the rest of the kitchen. Bizarre.
Make the PP. No. Oh, that was our last chance for Frou-Frou. And I missed it. Oh well.
Despite the state of this horrendous kitchen, you have successfully combined your 3 ingredients to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Congratulations, you can feed yourself.
Yay!
Good job well done. Follow the recipe. All of that hassle, could we not? Was there a chance not to?
To what?
Follow the recipe.
Oh, nope. I don't know. Maybe if we ate the leftovers. Or fucked with our cousin's food.
Mm-hmm. All of that hassle took you less than a minute to eat. The rest of the day lies in front of you.
We can approach for food if you choose to.
The cat hisses as you draw near, but remains firmly in place. This is clearly Frou-Frou's spot on the counter. She hissed, I don't...
Back away. Yeah. She does not want to be pet.
You back away from
She's
Frou-Frou,
communicating.
trying not to make any sudden movements.
Okay.
Like, done in here. Done here. Congratulations, you've eaten and have a full day ahead of you. What do you want to do next? Ooh, we're wet.
Yeah. Get settle into a room so that we can get our shirt changed.
Now that you've finally eaten and gotten wet and nasty, the aches and pains of your journey have started to sink down deep into your bones. You stumble up the stairs to your room, suitcase in tow, eager to unwind before you face the rest of the day. You stand at the entrance to your room. Take a nap, you've earned it. Put your spare clothes in the dresser. Check the closet. Look out the window. Examine the painting on the wall. That's enough!
This one's you?
Oh. Put your spare clothes in the dresser.
Oh!
Hi, buddy. I'm sorry. You drag your suitcase over to the dresser and open the bottom drawer. An opossum lurks within. It is quiet but angry. Pardon me. Close the drawer. Grab it. Gently smack it.
Close on top of a possum. Oh, pardon me.
Oh, pardon me. Oh, pardon me. You gently close the drawer, leaving the marsupial in peace. This drawer belongs to the opossum, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Correct.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Pardon me.
Not bad. You open the top drawer next. It's empty. As good a place as you can find to put your clothes.
Nice.
Based on the state of the house, you wonder if you'd have been better keeping your clothes in your nice clean bag, but there's no going back now. That's true. But they keep everything here nice. Looks like.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like things are grimy. It just looks like they're old.
Yeah. Well, they did say that it was very dusty.
Well, yeah.
I think this one's you.
Oh, because you said pardon.
Yeah.
Let's examine the painting on the wall. This must be an older relative of yours, judging by the dates on the inscription. You've never heard of her, but you've barely heard anything about your aunt and cousin until a week ago, so that's not really a surprise. Maybe you could ask Tabitha about this Mary Belle Scarlet the next time you see her. That is, if she's actually in the mood for conversation.
Check the closet.
Oh,
hi.
You can see why your cousin said you should put your clothes in the dresser instead of this closet. There must be decades of family history stacked up in here. Pick up the doll.
Oh, you clicked leave it before mistake.
No, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't save it all. I guess this is a good opportunity to save. Some things are best left untouched, I guess.
The game chose for us.
You closed the closet. I got possessed.
Mm-hmm.
It said no. You closed the closet behind you.
Let's look out the window.
I want to look at the doll.
I know, I'm sorry.
You can only imagine how beautiful the garden must have been in its heyday.
It's beautiful now.
Yeah. If you own this place, you'd totally get out there with a shovel and some gardening gloves and whip it into shape. I'm sure you would, City Slicker.
Yep.
You'd go out and you'd pull weeds, chop trees, carve topiaries, and do whatever you needed to do to return it to its former glory. And once it was all done, you'd sit by the fountain, which of course would have a little goldfish in it, and drink a floral tea while enjoying the birdsong. A definite realistic goal.
Yep.
Yeah, you definitely do that. Just not right now. Do I want to take a nap or do
we want to go to town?
I kind of want to go. I think that's enough here. It won't let us change our clothes, so.
It implied that we were going to do it before we left the house. Mm-hmm. So I believe that it has happened.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very good. It doesn't seem like there's much else for you to do here right now.
Oh, I'm a good boy. Let's just head to town.
Annoying. Might as well head to town. And also, they were talking about, like, it's a safety hazard.
Yeah.
And just
that's what they say to get us to not find cool stuff. But also, we saw how on a cliff it was. Mm-hmm. And how unstable that cliff looked. So...
If we're going to go there and be a hooligan, I'd at least like to be a hooligan with someone who also knows what's going on here.
Yeah.
We can convince Tabitha to bring us there if she's got, like, a cool sister or other cousin.
Yeah.
You know?
We'll see. And maybe we'll go there by ourselves later.
Maybe we'll find a map.
Yeah.
Now that you're settled in, there's not much left for you to do here other than head out and explore the town. You do just that. Before leaving the house, you rinse off and change into a clean shirt.
Yay.
You're not about to meet new people coated in vinegar and dead moths. If you'd have known you'd wind up having to walk all the way back to town, you probably would have just asked Tabitha to leave you at the bus stop. Especially with how unhappy she seemed to see you.
Yeah.
If only you could wipe that slate between the two of you clean and bury some of the tension. Though maybe her mother's funeral isn't the best time for something like that.
That's fair. We tried, though.
Then again, maybe it's the perfect time.
Oh, dang. You know what? Yep.
No choices. We just continue down the path. Black Tabby games love making you go down a path.
Yeah.
It's really pretty out here.
It is.
What a cool way to do mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Continue down path. Finally, you make it back to town. The holler, as that guy on the bus called it, has probably seen better days. It still has the feeling of an idyllic country town, but its sidewalks are cracked, and many of the storefronts are boarded up, their windows dusty with age, like Prince Rupert. My hometown. A chill breeze sweeps down the lane, and you shudder, suddenly feeling as if you're peering into a grave. Hello!
Gretchen, come back! Oh, wait. No, we don't. Well, she could be
Mothman.
Southern. I don't want her to be Southern. Okay.
She can be from Jersey.
From Jersey? Oh, yeah, okay. That works. But then we're going to get stuck with it. It's fine. Sorry about that. Gretchen can be very slippery when she wants to be. She loves to get loose and cause havoc.
I'm in love with this woman and her dog. But the dog, Pug, she's so cute. Tell me more about this wonderful creature. I don't do well with dogs. Is that supposed to be a dog? Shut up. Introduce yourself, remain silent.
I don't know who it is, but it can be you.
Who it is? Tell us about her. I am in love with this dog and wish to know everything there is to know about her already.
Gladly. Oh, I'm not southern. It's the opposite problem. Her favorite food is Cheese Whiz. Her favorite toy is an old sock. I sewed it to look like a squirrel. And her favorite show is Murder, She Wrote.
Ooh.
Sometimes I leave it on in the background while I'm working to give her something to do. She'll actually sit in her little bed and watch it like an old lady with her programs.
Oh.
Well, how'd you two meet?
How'd you two meet? That's so cute. How'd you first meet her?
My mom was a vet and she used to visit the regional animal shelter on weekends to do checkups. When I was real young, I go with her to volunteer, which meant I'd do a little bit of manual labor, then play with the dogs for the rest of the day.
Mm-hmm.
One weekend, I believe it or not, someone dropped off this little 1-year-old pug that had outgrown its cute puppy stage.
Mm-hmm.
When I went to clean her kennel, she looked up with me, those big, watery, nervous eyes, wagging her entire butt and whimpering like no one had ever loved her before. I couldn't not fall head over heels, you know?
Mm-hmm.
My parents were rugged mountain folks, so they weren't big on toy breeds, and at first they refused to even consider adopting poor Gretchen.
She could get eaten by a hawk or an eagle or a bear or a wolf.
Well, she could get eaten by anything, but you know what? Other dogs can get eaten by things.
It's just more likely the smaller it gets.
Yeah, I suppose. But I kept visiting every week. I'm Southern again.
I'm infected.
Look, I have this thing where when someone else has an accent around me, I start copying it. It's fine. I'm just mirroring you to make you feel comfortable. Every week. And soon enough, they caved.
You got this. I believe in you.
I know. I just wish it didn't happen every time. Soon enough, they caved and let me take her home. My dad still wasn't too keen on her at first. We're just going to keep going. We're going to ignore this. It's fine. Soon enough, he was taking her out on the trails like she was a hound dog.
You got this. You can overcome this adversity.
I can.
You're stronger than this stupid accent.
I don't know that I am.
Sorry.
Sorry for talking your ear off, but I can't help it. And I could prattle on about Gretchen for hours. But where are my manners talking to you for this long without introducing myself? I'm Stella. And I have a problem with accents. Fuck.
It's fine. You are making me feel more comfortable in your presence.
I can tell I haven't DM'd in a long time. I can't keep my accent straight. Oh, hi, Fungus.
It's really good practice.
It's not often I see a strange face up in the holler. Every now and then there's a new crop of coal folks, but you don't look dusty enough for that. You aren't in town for the funeral, are you? The Scarlet funeral?
The people know people. I wouldn't be caught dead at a funeral. Introduce yourself. Yep. Maybe. None of your business. Remain silent. It's my turn.
I don't know. It can be.
It's gonna be introduce yourself. Hello. Welcome to the screen. My beautiful youngest son. Okay. Hi, I'm Busley.
You must be Tabby's cousin, right? That's the only person I can think of who will come to town for the funeral. How's she holding up?
Petting him so hard I'm shaking the entire thing.
To be honest, I've been a little worried about her all alone up in that big house.
Did you say Tabby? What do you want to know? She's in conflict with herself. Whoever I met today isn't the real Tabitha. Calm down.
Wow. Yeah.
Calm down. First of all, calm down.
She seems all right.
Oh, because
Incorrect.
you've...
Yeah, well, the boy made it so that it came out of my ear and I just gave up, is the thing.
It's hard to keep in.
Yeah, my ears are not shaped for these.
No, mine aren't either.
But we're doing our best. Oh no.
Hey, Ty.
What do you want, punk?
Sorry,
What's up?
I made... Look at how many pears I have.
Damn.
That I
That's
sliced.
good.
There's still-
wow.
There's still a little bit more, but I filled this, like, to the brim.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
My question is, I don't know if I want to do. I don't know if I want to do another wine if we're moving. I keep flip flopping on that. I think it would be fun to like maybe.
If you're doing a small batch, I don't see why not.
Well,
We've already got so many heavy things that will be moving.
that's true. Well, maybe. But I was also thinking like, what if? Because the pears that I pickled and poached, they kind of tasted like apple pie. So I was like, could I poach these and we use them for baking, or should I? Just
That was the other option.
So I think I might try to do that then.
You want to do baking now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Love you. Buy some tarts and tart shells maybe on like in a few days.
Yeah.
Oh, pear tarts.
Yeah, I was thinking like a pie or a tarts or something akin to that.
Okay.
Just buy some pastry and then just bake a bunch of shit.
What are you making for dinner?
Oh, I was thinking I have some chicken in the freezer, some shrimp too, some of that nice fried chicken and the shrimp. What else? We have
I
some
don't
vegetables.
think there's enough fried chicken for all of us, though.
Well, we could be like, what do we have? Maybe like 2 people get chicken and then,
One person get shrimp.
yeah, or something like that.
We've also got other meats that we have that
That's true.
should be enough for all of us.
That's true.
We don't have to. You can do those ones.
I'm thinking about FIFOing
Yeah.
and just like using the stuff that's like, oh wait, these, wait, that's like a quiche. I could also eat a quiche.
It's a singular quickie.
Singular cookie. Yeah.
We could do sausage. Are you into sausage?
Yeah. I would
There's
also
that
be
big
down
pile of
to
sausage.
eat some soup for supper as well.
There's soup.
Oh yeah, soup. There's options.
There's
Many
options.
We got
I'm
options.
gonna reheat some chicken and some shrimp. Maybe
Okay.
make a tartar sauce for the shrimp, so it's just like a buffet style kind of
Nice.
like.
I
You
like
got your
it.
soup, you got your protein.
Mhm.
Maybe I'll do a vegetable. Okay, love y'all.
Love you.
Love you. Everyone out
Um,
there, if you're watching, remember to drink water. Remember to eat.
Yeah.
Get cozy.
Yeah.
Oh. Isn't the real Tabitha?
I'm gonna say the tabby one.
She seems alright, even though I met her a couple hours ago. Isn't she always so, I don't know how she's doing, and I don't care.
Oh wow.
Why do you care? She's awful as far as I can tell. She openly hates me.
Oh my
I
god.
don't think she openly hates you.
No. I'm sorry. Did you say tabby?
I'm sorry, did I hear you right? I can't imagine Tabitha ever going by something so bubbly.
Oh, she did back when I knew her better. It's been a while. I hope she's okay.
I love that dog.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix, come look at this dog.
Okay. Wait.
Oh.
It's a baby.
Oh, baby.
Whoever I met today isn't the real Tabitha. It's because Mystic says shit like that I'm like, this is your
Yes.
night.
Oh, no, you're right. That is the vibe of what is being said. I just hate that that's the vibe.
Is she always like this? She always so,
Rough around the edges? Yeah. That's tabby for you. I wouldn't take it too personally. I'm not sure what it says about her state of mind that she's still her same old grumpy self. It'll probably be good for her now that you're staying there, even though she'd probably never admit it.
How long have you known her? Are you two friends? She's not worth your time? Calm down.
How long have you known her? We're gonna be... Yeah. Wow. We have the option to be like such a dick in this game, and I love that that option exists, and I could never.
But Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you known her?
Oh, quite a long time. It's fine. Don't react. When you react, it makes it worse.
Sorry.
You're allowed to
Sorry.
react. There's no way for you to control that. It's fine. God fucking damn it. Okay.
We're good.
Mm-hmm.
We're fine.
The town's really small, so everybody's known everybody as far as back as, they can remember. Tabby and I got a little close when we were both in school's production of A Midsummer's Night's Dream. I was Puck and she was Mustard Seed.
Yeah, I see that.
As you might have expected, she was more than a little prickly, but I managed to soften her up a bit in the end. But she graduated, and that was that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if you just got to town, you must be starving. I was just on my way to the diner for a coffee, and they've got amazing biscuits. My treat.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we ate a PB&J, but I'm not going to say no to free food.
We ate boiled nuts. We ate PB&J.
We're having such a good assortment of food today.
Mm-hmm. The pleasant aroma of greasy breakfast food hangs heavily in the air, in contrast with the empty, lifeless atmosphere of the family estate. The diner is filled with the comforting din of human life. Sunday pancake special, $3.
Damn.
Ah!
Hi, everyone.
All of which grinds to a sudden halt as the patrons
Like a little
realize
child.
a stranger has entered the establishment. Hey everyone, I'm Bustly. What are you looking at? Quietly slide into the nearest booth. Silently stare at the patrons.
I think this is you.
Hi everyone, I'm Bustly, just in town for the funeral. Before anyone can respond, you and Stella casually slide into the booth, pretending the whole town didn't just gawk at you like a side show attraction. The waiter's cute. Look at the dog!
Yeah.
I say that every time she shows up.
Good. As you should. It's a dog in a little, booth at a diner. It's adorable. Looks like your entrance was a little more dramatic than you were expecting, huh? Folks around here don't meet many strangers as is, and with who you're related to, well, let's just say you'll be the talk of the town for a while.
Hey, Stella. I went ahead and fixed you up a coffee. They gracefully place a cup of specially brewed coffee in front of Stella.
Aw, shucks. Thanks, Avery.
And here's some bacon for the little lady. Gretchen
Aw.
sniffs the bacon and digs in.
Look at the little tongue. Oh
You
my
can
god.
hit the H. Thank you. Ah! Baby,
Cute.
come look at the dog. It's eating bacon.
Huh?
It's eating bacon.
Okay.
At the table. Off of a plate.
Aw. That's very sweet.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
I'm glad this was the moment that they were like,
They knew.
Hey.
They knew.
they know. Anything for you? Don't worry about that part. Look at her face. Look at
Yeah.
her
Oh my god. Oh, such a good dog.
Is it making bad for dogs? No thanks, but it's free. Stella said she's buying, so I'll have one of everything, please and thank you. How much is the coffee, order a biscuit, and a coffee.
She said that she was gonna get us a biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll order a biscuit.
I'll have a biscuit, please. I heard they were really good. Best in the country. Oh, and I'm sorry, for your loss. Before they have a chance to respond, they're gone.
Glad you took my advice with the biscuit. You won't regret it. Anyways, the funeral's not till Sunday, right? That gives you quite a bit of time to slum around town. I'm trying to think of if there are any cool events going on this week. There's always the reading adventure at the library, which is supposed to be for little kids, but I do it every month anyway.
Nice.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure Avery's throwing a party Saturday night, so that's a fun thing to look forward to.
I'm gonna date Avery.
And there's the weekly Sunday potluck. That should be right after the funeral, too, so it'll be a special occasion.
Definitely nothing weird will happen during it.
Nope, never.
It's probably like a church thing. Cool. None of that's really to my striking my fancy.
Remains just stare at her. Is the potluck like a church thing?
Is this like a church thing? Is the potluck like a church thing? Would it be weird for me to come if I'm not a member?
No. The Sunday thing's coincidental. It's actually hosted by the library.
What's happening in my notifications?
I don't know, something.
I got an achievement
Nice.
because we're streaming. What are you hitting? Nothing you can actually get.
Not too many people go to church around here, if I'm being honest.
Hee hee.
Yeah.
a non-religious community in the rural
We
South.
are in the South.
It is
Look
the
at
South.
us. Except we're also in
Jersey.
not even Jersey, nebulous New York City. Nebulous New York. Sometimes Queens, sometimes Jersey, sometimes kind of Boston, which isn't even New York City at all. You know, we're just around here.
We get around.
Yeah.
We love the city. Except we're not the only one with this accent.
No, our cousin has this accent too, okay?
It's just this family.
It's just this family. Even though we didn't grow up in this town. You know, we are the gods of this world. We could change their accents if we wanted to.
I don't think hell yeah, religion sucks seems to be the best thing to say to her right now.
No, not with that look.
Maybe I'm just gonna remain silent on this one, actually.
Okay.
I don't like any of the other options. Still shifts uncomfortable in response to your silence. I'm sorry.
I'm sure we would. There's plenty of God-fearing folks around town. It's just that the pastor's kind of a creep. You'll get it if you meet him. There's just something off about the guy. Anyway, those are the big events I can think of.
Okay.
As for the day-to-day, any idea how you want to kill time for the rest of the week?
What's your angle here? What's it to you? No clue. I'm sure I will be able to occupy myself. I'll probably just do what I can to support Tabitha through this.
She's not going to let us do that. So,
What's it to you?
yeah.
What are you trying to get out of this, buddy?
Your accent's rubbing off on us, you know? No clue.
No clue. Honestly, I have no... Honestly, I have no clue.
Well, you're in luck, as you've happened to run into the person who knows all the best stuff to do around here, and has limited time to show you around. Look, I appreciate it. You were mirroring me, or I was mirroring you, now you're mirroring me. We're both wanting each other to be very comfortable in this situation.
I feel
It's
comfortable.
how neurodivergent people communicate with each other.
Do
It's
you
okay.
feel comfortable?
I do. It's good. Those cops are definitely whispering about some shit about us.
Yeah, they started putting their hands up on their faces as soon as we sat down. It
Yeah.
felt pretty obvious. I have like the same jacket as you, but it's got B on it
Nice.
for Bustly.
For Bustly, yes, of course. That's what it's for.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
That's how it works. Who's your boss?
My boss is pretty forgiving. I think probably myself. Oh, you probably wouldn't get that. Oh, I'm Southern again.
We're mirroring. It's
But,
fine.
yeah. Oh, wait. You probably wouldn't get that joke since we don't know each other that well. I am self-employed, so I'm my own boss. So I'm forgiving myself.
Haha.
Get it?
Laugh uproariously. Yeah, I get it. Give a. Haha.
No, please explain the joke.
Oh, please explain this. Whose turn is it?
I think it's yours.
First of all, look at that dog.
Yeah. I like how much the two of them like shift around during the conversation, and that the dog also like shifts around quite a bit.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Okay, we have a shit ton of pears just being poached
Fuck yeah.
now, and there's still some pears that I didn't cut. I can't do anymore.
Yeah.
That's fair. You did
You
it for
did a
like an
lot.
hour.
Those are for snacking,
Nice. Good.
and we love they're delicious pears. If I say
Good.
so, they're very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Am I allowed to snack on the cut up ones too? If they're not all,
I think they all got poached.
if they're, that's
Oh,
okay
yeah.
too.
Did they all get poached?
Yeah, they all got
Okay,
poached.
then never mind.
Could you
Oh, wait.
cut up some pears? Would you mind cutting up just like 2 or 3 more?
They don't got to. That's
you don't
okay.
have to.
No.
Wait, I have a few
It's
slices.
okay to say no.
Wait,
No.
I have a few slices here that I can share, but they were like
No.
dipped in the poaching.
I can cut my own pear later.
cookie.
It's fine.
I'm
Love
good.
Y'all.
Love
you.
you.
If I
Love
look
you.
at another pear, I'm gonna throw up. Ugh.
Very
Love
fair.
y'all. They're very small pears, so just
Yeah.
Yeah.
There. Thank you.
I love
Love
you.
y'all.
You did a lot of
You
work.
did.
love y'all.
It's
I'm gonna make
been
dinner now too. So
near,
much.
yeah.
Yeah. No, you're good.
It's been an hour and a half. It's fine. It was just if you had the energy for it, because you were sometimes you're like already in that zone, so you're like, I'll do it. But it's
literally like mentally, I'm just on the bed playing Stardew.
Yeah.
Understandable. Love you. No, please explain the joke. No, I think you should explain the joke more.
Okay, so I'm self-employed, so that means I'm the boss of my company, which is just me. So when I said my boss is pretty forgiving, I was talking about me, the boss, forgiving myself, the employee, for slacking off and showing you around. Pretty funny, right?
Before Stella can finish, Avery returns, biscuit in tow. Here's your biscuit. Winnie says it's on the house. She sends her condolences. I think no matter what.
Maybe winking at me when you say my condolences is not quite.
I'm into it.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They're a very attractive person. They have a fun print on.
They're a very attractive person. You're right. And they got snake bites. I love snake bites.
We don't know this aunt. We're just here because we have a calling.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
That looks great. You didn't have to do that. What do I look like? A charity case? Fuck you, buddy. Shut down.
Thanks. It looks great.
And I think I'd just like this to be bigger is what I want.
Yeah, that's fair.
No matter where it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got exhausted about that and I went, thanks, Avery. It looks great. You pick up the biscuit. It's delicate and fluffy. We don't have any street smarts bits like this.
No, well, because the mystical was specifically about perceiving things that other people can't perceive. So,
I guess.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's delicate and fluffy. It nearly crumbles at your touch. Buttery warmth emanates from its surface. You don't even need to taste it to know that it's good. Divinity given buttery form. Nice. I think I'm going to have a butter roll after this. You take a bite. It melts in your mouth as if it was nothing but butter suspended in a thin matrix of dough. Truly, this is a perfect biscuit, and they're just both standing there looking at me.
Yeah, they want to see you eat this biscuit.
I've had
Why would we lie here?
Because
we're an asshole.
An asshole.
If we were the
sucks.
asshole, yes.
Whoa, I've had better. This is the best biscuit I've ever had, but that's not saying much. What is it? Do you eat biscuits often?
I guess that means that's what that would mean.
That's a sad life.
Mm-hmm.
I think I chose last, didn't I?
No, I thought I did.
Oh.
Well,
Whoa.
that's what I would choose too anyway.
Whoa, this is a really good biscuit. Wow.
I'm so glad you like it.
Avery lingers at the table for a moment. Hello? So, has Stella mentioned she's famous?
Oh, Avery, I'm not famous.
Look, if you're not going to go around tooting your own horn, you know I'm going to do it for you. Stella sighs.
I'm a YouTuber.
Nice, so are we! Wait, what? What kind of videos do you do? Wow, that's rad. Oh, okay. How does that make you money? Ugh, you and everyone else. I mean, that's... Hey, I resent that statement. This one's yours.
But I just did a one, didn't I? Oh, no, you did it. We did it together. We were going to choose the same one. Okay. What kind of videos do you do?
Cool. What kind of videos do you do? She hunts cryptids. You should really check out her channel. Bustly, it's amazing.
I think
the best video to start with would be that river one, not the lake.
I would like to say maybe what I think the best one that they should start with, because I'm the one who has the channel.
But I'm the one who watches all of the content.
That's fine. Yeah, okay.
Religiously.
Okay.
Not the lake, but, you know, the controversial one.
Oh, yeah, the Catawba River Runner. Catawba River Runner. I didn't expect much of that footage at the time, but it wound up being my most popular video by far. So the River Runner is a cryptid that is only known from one single sighting. Two Boy Scouts thought that they saw something big and weird at the Catawba River. And that's all I had to go on.
No.
But then I wound up catching this on camera.
I also wanted to be a little ghost hunting YouTuber when I was a child.
Nice.
Stella pulls out her phone and shows a clip of something in a river.
Some folks said it was a beaver, but if that was the case, it'd be at least twice the size of any beaver I've ever seen. I've also had people saying it was a dog or even a capybara that must have escaped from a local wildlife sanctuary. I'm still not sure what that was, and I'm the one who saw the thing with my own 2 eyes.
That's an honest to God cryptic there. Oh yeah, totally dog. Or wait, beaver. Hold on. Whatever it is, you should leave it alone. I don't believe in cryptids. Remains that. Whatever it is, you should leave it alone. Whatever it is, you should leave it alone.
Oh, don't worry. I have a strict take only video, leave only footprint policy.
Okay.
I never harm the creatures I'm after.
Okay.
I only wish to observe, like a proper documentarian. I was curious to see what you thought, though, since there was so much controversy on Twitter and in my comment section over what it actually was. There were even actual experts weighing in. It was cool, honestly. And it meant the video did great numbers. Personally, I'm a fan of the capybara theory. That's not me.
Personally, I'm a fan of the capybara theory.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, it's not like any of the local sanctuaries were missing one, but there's always people keeping exotic pets as animals.
And I knew they were gonna say that, so that's why I said it before they did.
We're very in sync. We're best friends.
Yes.
They're the only bisexual in town, and she's the only bisexual in town. I'm the only non-binary twink in town.
Yes, of course.
Kind of a sewer type situation.
Exactly. Some exotic pet owner set it free, and now it will forever roam the Catawba, confusing Boy Scouts and YouTube commenters for years to come. So, speaking of things to do around town, I was actually planning on filming this week's video tonight. I was wondering if maybe you'd like to come along. I started being southern halfway through that, actually.
You melted into it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just what happens. It's a pretty easy one this week. Wouldn't have to camp anywhere. And I'm going to go after the...
Wait. No spoilers.
Whoops. Sorry, Avery.
It's okay. It's okay. I should probably get back to it instead of standing around chatting with friends. See you around.
Now the coast is clear. I'm going after the skunk ape.
Oh. Ew, stinky! What's skunk ape? Heck yeah. Isn't that just worse Bigfoot? Remain silent. Isn't that just worse Bigfoot?
What's skunk ape?
Ew, stinky!
That is the funniest one, but I want more dialogue.
What's a skunk ape?
Hey, does anybody hate parsley?
I hate it with a burning passion. That's why I put it in our stuff sometimes.
Okay, just checking.
Thank you. It's like Bigfoot, but smellier.
Ew, stinky!
Most skunk ape sightings are from Florida. But while I was doing research for last week's video, I came across a report where a lady from a town, well, from just like one town over, claimed to have seen one of on her deck, playing tug of war with her dog.
I don't know if that was playing tug of war.
And as I leave no stone unturned, I decided it was worth investigating.
Okay.
So, what do you say? Want to take along? Hold the camera for me while I narrate against a darkening sky, that sort of thing?
Will Gretchen be there? Absolutely. Against my better judgment. Yes. Are you nuts? It's not like I have anything else going on. No. That depends. Will Gretchen be there? That depends. Will Gretchen be there?
Of course. It's actually been a while since I've had anybody but Gretchen there with me.
Say no more. I'm in.
I like that it knew that we were in if Gretchen was in.
Yes.
This is going to be a lot of fun. I actually started the channel with a couple of buddies of mine back in middle school, so it'll kind of be like a blast from the past.
Nice.
Me and Kanika and Reese running around the woods, flipping over rocks and bothering salamanders. Our videos were terrible, but we had lots of fun, and that's all that mattered to us. You know, that gets me thinking, I wonder if they'd be down to come along with us. Get the old gang back together. Though I guess Kanika has to close out the general store tonight, and I'm pretty sure she's a no-go.
More people for me to meet and or romance.
But Reese, I think there's a decent chance we could get him to come out of his hidey hole if he's up for it. Do you mind if I make a quick call?
Stella pulls out her phone and dials it, waiting while it rings.
Reese, dude, what's up? Feels like it's been forever. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want me to come by or? Okay, if you're really sure, but if you change your mind. Oh, I was just calling to ask if you want to come out to the woods tonight. I met somebody cool in town today. They're Tabitha's cousin. I know, yeah, just here for the week. Anyway, we're going to go and look for skunk ape. We could take the easier trails if that would help. Dang, man, that sounds awful. I hope you take it easy tonight. I'll swing by sometime this week and we can have a more low-key hang. How's that?
Got into a accident.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll bring them. Talk to you soon. Bye, bud. Looks like it's just you and me, pal.
Did he ask you to bring me to his house? Did he? I didn't clock that anywhere.
I did.
Oh. Did he ask you to bring me to his house? Why?
Well, he's excited to meet you, of course. I think you'll find most folks in town are.
Oh. Is he okay? Are you okay? What's his deal? I'm glad it's just the two of us.
Is he okay?
Is he okay?
He's not feeling well, that's all. He's got a lot going on in the past, 10 years or so, but I feel like it's gotten a lot worse recently. Can't remember the last time I saw him leave his house. Oh well, it's not my place to talk about, really. I just got a little excited about having him along again. He's hilarious. You'd love him. We should swing by his place sometime this week.
That'd be nice. We'll see. Haven't I met enough people already? That'd be nice. I'd love to meet your friends.
Awesome. I'll make it happen.
Oh, hello, buddy. I didn't even know you were in the couch.
He's definitely the trickier one to meet. Kanika is much easier to track down, since she's at the general store basically every day.
Cool.
But friendship can wait. We've got a skunk ape to hunt.
Yeah.
So we should probably head out if we want to make it to the mountains before it's too dark.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand.
You pause before getting up. Maybe it's time to make a good first impression. Leave a tip. Leave a generous tip. You can't afford to leave a tip. Don't leave a tip. You didn't even spend any money.
Oh, is this me?
I think it's you.
Generous tip.
Generous tip. You reach into your pocket and pull out a crumpled $5 bill. You know it's a bit more than one would expect to get from such a short dining experience, but you might as well share the wealth when you've got it. You smooth out the bill before placing it on the table inconspicuously.
Oh, that's awesome of you. Avery will appreciate that, I'm sure.
I'm trying to get in their fucking pants. Well,
I got you,
sad.
Mm-hmm.
Stella turns to leave the diner with you, following close behind. Oh, this is nice. We're approaching 2 hours. How you feeling? How you doing?
I'm feeling pretty close to done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I'm. Oh, Gretchen.
Yes, so cute.
I think I'm done.
Okay. We'll save.
I think this is a good place for us to pause.
I agree.
And unlike Slay the Princess, I don't have a million save files to sort through.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm over here. That's what needs to happen. Get it done. Hello. We don't need this anymore.
Stretch.
Thank you for joining us, putting the video on while you're doing other things, hanging out. It's always good to explore a new game.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for coming, TJ. This was fun.
Thank you for having me and having me here to fuck up accents consistently. It's my favorite.
It's fun. It is doing funny little accents together is one of our favorite things, favorite bonding experiences.
Yeah.
So it's great to share it with the world.
Yeah, and Fungus knew that the camera was the focus, so he's like, me.
Mm-hmm. Sweet boy. Okay. I need to eat something again.
Good.
See you in the stars.